We're living at an intense time of crisis and change. With a divorce rate of over 52%, many women are living in loneliness and isolation, feeling very lost with little healthy emotional support. We live in a very separatist world, connected by machines, but not by the human touch, and we're all suffering as a result. As you know only too well, divorce is often a cruel, cruel event, no matter who instigates it. Both partners, children if you have them, grandparents, friends and colleagues, and even business suffers. There's nothing that doesn't get affected at some level. It's like an insidious virus that worms its way through your life on a mental, physical, emotional and spiritual level, and can keep you imprisoned for years. I'm Susie Heath, and I'm the author of the best-selling book, The Essence of Womanhood, Reawakening the Authentic Feminine, and co-author of Written in the Rainbow, A Woman's Secret to Self-Esteem. I'm a relationship and intimacy coach, a hypnotherapist, mind master, and dance therapist, and more importantly, I'm a mother and grandmother. So I'm so grateful and privileged to be one of your speakers in this upcoming Better Than Ever After Divorce telesummit, where you have the opportunity to heal all your hurts quickly and safely, and to be able to look forward to a future you may only so far have dreamed of. So why have I called my talk Stop Divorcing Yourself? Because in this hurry-worry high-tech world, all of our senses are bombarded, overwhelmed and strongly conditioned for most of the day through constant exposure to noise, music, television, films, news, advertising, traffic, stress, mobile phones, computers, colour, foods, tastes and smells. So our bodies and minds are being divorced from connection with our authentic self and with other people. And the tendency, of course, is to overindulge in many of these in order to suppress the pain and hurt. Women in particular take emotional pain very deep into the cells of our body and soul, and particularly in our sexual area. Because when we go into our marriage, it's usually with such hope and joy and expectation that one day suddenly gets completely shattered. And the effects are far-reaching, often for years, leading us to lack of self-esteem, lack of confidence, lack of trust in ourselves, lack of trust in others, fear of the future and guilt. So much guilt. I know because I've been there. Often we become more masculinized, taking on many behaviours and energies of men as we try to be both father and mother to our children, as well as keeping a roof over our head. Masculine energies are coping mechanism, our emergency mechanism if you like, but we're not supposed to live there. Masculine energy can be tough and harsh and hard and exhausting because our bodies are not designed to work like that. We cloak ourselves in an armour of protection around our body and our energy, partly to guard ourselves against any more hurt, but partly because we want to prove that we can do it on our own and to justify our divorce. Are you with me here? But what's it costing you? We actually divorce who we really are by taking on programs from other people and society as to who we should be and how we should behave. Did you know that about 97% of your thoughts, feelings and actions don't even belong to you? I'm going to show you how you can let go of them and reveal who you really are. It's time to get over your story and wake up to reclaim your magnificent life and show up being true to yourself, not as a divorcee, but as an amazing woman in your own right. Because, do you know, there's something so beautiful inside you that if you knew it, you'd fall in love with it. If you really connected with it, you'd learn to listen to and trust it. Be guided by its pure simplicity and allow it to direct your life. So what would you do if you knew that your feminine self is far more powerful and potent than you ever imagined? It's time to reclaim the potency of your feminine essence, and it's juicy and sexy and sassy and fun and intuitive and tender and loving and compassionate and gorgeous and charming and enchanting. I know zillions of people have told you to love yourself, so I'm going to share some wonderful and very practical exercises to transform your daily life and the way you treat yourself, and to connect with that love that's deep inside, to reawaken your self-worth, to reparent yourself by being midwife to your deep feminine, literally giving birth to your authentic feminine self in an honouring and joyful way, and feel like a real woman again. Sounds good. Personal change is not solely a mental event. Whenever you want to make a change, it's absolutely vital that you activate and change your physiology, that you change the way you walk, the way you stand, and the way you breathe. So dance and movement play a key role in rediscovering your feminine self, as emotion comes through motion. It's energy in motion. It involves the entire body. And I'm going to be giving you some delicious exercises that help you reprogram your cellular memory and bring more vitality, creativity, and sexualness to your body so you feel more self-expressed. Are you willing to take this journey with me? I promise you that life will never be the same again. I look forward to connecting with you. I'm Susie Heath from essenceofwomanhood.com.